Dopamine you might have heard about before because it's one of the 4 happy hormones or neurochemicals in the brain. Now, why dopamine is really, really important right now is that what we know is that dopamine is killed by uncertainty. So anytime that we're worrying about stuff that we can't control, we actually switch off our dopamine. But the good news is we can get our dopamine flowing again in just 2 easy steps. That's simply by focusing on what we can control and then acting on those 2 things. And of course, the acting part is so important because unless you change something, nothing will change. So that leads you to think about, well, what is it that I can control? Well, there's really only 3 things. The first thing that you can control is taking responsibility for your energy. So these will be the things that you're aware of already. So getting enough sleep, getting enough water, getting exercise, eating well. But they also might be things you've perhaps not thought about. So anytime you let your inner critic beat you up or you compare yourself to others, those are decisions that you're making that deplete your energy. And so we need to become much more aware of all of these little decisions that we're making that overall impact our energy. Because literally every single decision you make is going to be impacting your energy and the energy of others. Speaking of which, that's the second thing we can control, is our energy impact on other people. How you choose to show up, how you choose to contribute has an impact on other people. We know that energy is contagious. Right? So really thinking about how do you show up? How do people feel after they've spent time with you? Are you giving them good vibes? I feel like that's what we all want to be known for. Now, the third thing we can control is just being really good at what we do. All right, so think about this like being a master of your craft, doing work that you're proud of, right? That's meaningful to you. So what I say to you is if you notice yourself worrying or thinking, right, or stuck on thoughts that are outside of these 3 boxes, don't waste your energy on it. I will say it's human again to do that, but the key thing is we need to mindfully, consciously bring ourselves back to the things that we can control.